All right, we're underneath the Jeep again. Here's the rear drive shaft. So I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna hit these fasteners with a wire wheel. And then I'm gonna shoot everything with some PB Blaster, let it soak, and then we'll get all this out of here. It was a little bit too crammed in here to hit it with this big old, this wire wheel. So I'm just gonna do it with a wire brush. Ooh, I'm gonna be here a while. All right. These fasteners came out pretty good just with the wire brush, so I don't even think I'm gonna need any PB Blaster on these, but yeah, not too bad. And they look super good too. The fasteners still look great. So yeah, this one's shot. Can you hear that? Let's see how everything's looking on the inside here. Needle bearings are completely flat. Here's the rear one. Oh yeah, these look better. Still not great. Finally. Just getting things cleaned up a little bit, and then I gotta run to the automotive store and get some new U-joints. All right, here's the setup. Let me turn this fan off. Just got this side on some blocks here. Got this in the vise. So I'm gonna put a socket here and a socket here and just try to squeeze this sucker out. All right, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is gonna drive the U-joint into this bigger 1 1/16 socket. Let me get some safety glasses on. Okie dokie, here we go. Holy moly. All right, let me get some PB Blaster on these first. They're not budging. This camera's in the way, so it's really hard to get any leverage. I'm gonna try to get this this cap off next. Because this is the side that where the Zerk's on and it's a little bit chunkier on this side, I'm gonna try to go through in the other way and then take this cap off first. One day later. Go ahead and turn this sucker. Driver on this side. There we go. Okay. Go the other way. Lined up on the other side now. And let's see if I can generate more pressure here. Alright, I had so much fun doing it this way the last time that I wanted to come back for more. So, got everything lined up. This side was much easier. Putting this new vise through its paces. I don't really have this thing secured properly and all that, but you know, I don't know. So far it seems like a nice vise. Got it at Home Depot. I think it was 90 bucks. It's able to press out these crusted up nasty U-joints. I should really get a cheater pipe on here. Finally came out and went through. There's that. There's that. There's that. Okay. Alright, I got it cleaned up and also painted. So now I'm just going to install these new U-joints. I had missed some spots, so I went back and touched her up with some more paint. I'm just letting her dry here. And I took this little sacrificial socket. I just kind of plopped that down in there, painted around there, and then boop, nice and clean. So that worked out well. Yeah, I'm just gonna let her dry and then it's going back in the Jeep. got these U-bolt U-joint straps cleaned up, and they're in pretty good shape. I think I'm gonna paint them, let that dry, and then we'll get them back in the Jeep. I got the U-bolts primed and painted. Now I'm just waiting for them to dry, and then I'll throw everything back on. All right, I got this side in, and the fasteners are just kind of loose for now, just holding everything on. Then I've got a jack stand on this side, lifting up this side of the drive shaft, so I'll go ahead and get that on, put the fasteners in, tighten everything up, and then I'll be ready to add some grease and take it for a test drive. One of the Zerk fittings is in a pretty tight spot, so I think I'm gonna grind this down and see if I can get it to fit over the Zerk fitting. Let's see if that works. All right, that's good. I'll clean that up so it doesn't start splattering everywhere. Get everything all tightened up, everything's installed. Let's take it for a spin. All right, so yeah, definitely less clunking. That's good. When taking off and coming to a stop, and popping in reverse too. That clunking eased up a little bit. I still have to do the front U-joints. I know I've got some bad ones in the front as well. I've also got some bad tie rods. Those are gonna cause some clunking and some noises. I've got a bad bushing in the driver rear leaf spring that I need to address. So yeah, I got a lot of things that would cause just clunking, noises, and vibration. But after doing this rear drive shaft, it's definitely a lot less. Things feel a little bit firmer just taking off. So on to the next mod. So I'm going to do the front drive shaft, replace those U-joints, and then also probably get it balanced. And then I have a whole steering system coming, a whole entire kit. I'll be replacing all the tie rod ends and everything on that, and then eventually address the rear leaf spring bushing that I need to replace. But yeah, after doing this mod, definitely a lot less clunking, vibration in the floor pan. Yeah, it's little by little she's coming back to life, so I'm excited about that. All right guys, on to the next mod. See ya.